Hi, this is jroach82 coming at you from here in Indiana. And today I want to talk about Lance Armstrong. Yeah, Lance Armstrong. I want to talk about Lance Armstrong. About his little conversation he had with Oprah. Let me tell you what I think, okay? If you're doing drugs in sports, you should be kicked out, banned immediately. Permanent. That's what I think. I don't give two rats asses about Lance Armstrong. Okay, I don't care about him. I never cared about him when he didn't say when he didn't say he was taking illegal drugs, and I don't give a shit about him now. But people are so stupid that they're constantly talking about Lance Armstrong. Oh, I can't believe he did that. He was the best bicycle ever. No, he wasn't. There was people before him that was better bicyclists than he was, and stuff. There's people long before Lance Armstrong and stuff. And now all these people are boo-hooing and crying about Lance Armstrong. Let me tell you something. Lance Armstrong is just a human being. That's all he is. He's not Superman. You know. He's not made of kryptonite. He's not going to save the world from a big gigantic monster. Alright? He's not going to pay your rent. He's not going to pay your bills. So don't give a fuck about him. That's what I say. And all those people that watch all these reality shows, you know, these and read celebrity gossip. You know, like, I don't even see why they put celebrity gossip on in newspapers. It's not important. They don't pay our bills. They don't do shit. All they do is look good and do movies. That's all they do. But yet everybody's got to read about Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Everybody's got to read about this. Everybody's got to read about that. Oh, well, I heard that Angelina Jolie's going to adopt another kid. So freaking what? Big fucking whoopty. Who gives a rat's ass? Grow some balls and live your life. Don't worry about celebrities' lives. Live your life, and then, you know, you'll see what they're going through. Or, better yet, you won't see what they're going through. It doesn't freaking matter what they're doing. Live your life and forget them, you know. They don't pay your rent. They don't pay your bills. They don't do shit for you, you know. And, you know, I think that the people that deserve the media on their asses is our troops. That's what I believe. Our troops are fighting every day for our freedom, and they don't get no shit of respect from the media. They don't get no shit of respect from the tabloids. They don't get no... I mean, think about it. Every time a soldier dies, what happens? They talk about it for like maybe 2 minutes. Oh, well, a soldier died in Afghanistan today after being in the bomb. But you know what? Fuck him. Let's talk about Angelina Jolie. That's what you want to hear about, right? I mean, our troops get less respect than what they should be. You know, I want to hear more about the damn troops fighting in Afghanistan. You know, I want to hear more about them. I don't want to hear about Angelina Jolie. I don't want to hear about Brad Pitt. I don't want to hear about Rick James. I don't want to hear about the Pope. I don't want to hear about Elvis Presley has breast cancer. I don't give a fuck about them. The troops are fighting for our freedom. Hear about them more. And that's all. I don't give a fuck about the Kardashians. I'll say it plain and simple. I don't give a fuck about Honey Boo Boo. I don't give a fuck about, you know, none of these people. All I give a fuck about is our troops. Bring them home, you know, and talk about them on the news. Talk about the things that they do for a living, you know, saving us from going to war with a bunch of terrorists. You know, talk about that, you know. People are stupid. That's all I gotta say. This is jroach82 signing out, and if you see a flying spaghetti monster, stick a fork in it and eat it. It's delicious. Peace.